Because if I look down, I see the car recognizes the lights, and I see that it sees cars. It kind of makes me feel a little bit more confident as a passenger.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't know.
The more information we can share with the passenger in a way that they understand,
right,
the better the experience. Right, because you're not having this emotional reaction of just staring at a steering wheel, being like,
I hope it sees that.
Exactly, yeah. Right?
I hope it sees that guy. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of another consideration that we didn't think of before,
We also have the inside experience rather than the outside experience.
Right.
How do you, I don't know if you've ridden in Zook stuff or seen Zook's things, but they spend a lot of time thinking about how do you interact with people outside the car. Because the natural behavior in a four-way stop is you kind of wave your hand or you make eye contact. And we haven't done a lot of work on the outside yet, but I think that's going to be an important thing that we need to cross at some point.
Yeah, it depends on where you are, too. So different locales people behave differently. The drivers drive differently.
Sure.
So in the country where I drive sometimes, I might let them go, go ahead, wave. In the city, forget it. That's every person for themselves. People cut you off. They don't.
Yep.
You don't want to make eye contact with another driver because that's showing you're vulnerable. They're just going to cut you off.
Yeah, that's what we basically call those the social rules.
Right.
There's a whole set of, the driving rules are easy to figure out. The social rules, even between Tel Aviv and New York, it's very different.
Right.
Right. They're both big cities, but you drive differently.
Yeah, I like to run, go down through the Nevsedek, and then to the beach, and then run along the water.
Yeah.
And I have almost been hit every time by somebody on a bike, because they're silent. You don't hear them, and they come around a corner.
Yeah, and they have the electric bikes going 25 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love the signs that it's illegal for you to modify your bike to go faster than X, and these guys are flying by you.
The people I was with in Tel Aviv were joking, going, "Yeah, that's not everybody modifies it." That was pretty good.
The reaction to the yellow.
Yeah, because that's harder than it looks, right? Some cars come on and like, it's yellow, and you just feel it like break. Yeah. And others look at the distance and say, I've still got 150 feet. So they keep driving at the same speed and wait till the last minute. Yeah.
Yep.
So not exactly slam, but it's not the most confidence-inspiring. It makes me a bit nervous anyway.
Yeah, and we actually had to tune up the